In 1985, a number of us around the lake sat down together and formed the Keuka Lake Wine Trail. And here we are all these years later.
The goal of the wine trail at that time was to really let people know that world-class wines could be made in the Finger Lakes, and that particularly Keuka Lake could make extreme quality wines, and it was a gorgeous place to visit.
There just wasn't a tourist industry built around this, and we all had very limited resources for advertising.
We pretty much decided that, a lifting tide raises all boats and that we needed to work together.
There's a core group of early pioneers in the Keuka Wine Trail who really thought that by working together, we could achieve better success than individually.
By cooperating, we would do a couple things. One, we would increase the ability to market Keuka Lake. And two, we would increase the quality of wine around the lake by sharing information.
Keuka Lake was sort of the epicenter of the Finger Lakes wine region. We had Gold Seal, Taylor, Great Western, Bully Hill, Dr. Frank.
Keuka has a mystique about it. There's so many beautiful views out there. And this hill is special to us.
And the nice thing about Keuka Wine Trail is we're all so different. You can come and have different experiences at each winery.
The topography of Keuka Lake is steeper than most of the other lakes, and we're also higher in elevation. So we have some spectacular vistas as you travel around Keuka Lake. And we also, because we're a little bit cooler and a little higher in elevation, we have a little more intensity of fruit, and that sets some of our wines apart.
Here at Heron Hill, especially on wine trail weekends, we like to entertain the customer, engage them, and educate.
I would say the Keuka Lake Wine Trail sets itself apart because it's quiet, it's family oriented. You can come and enjoy a glass of wine.
It's just a small and very quality driven experience.
It's quite bucolic. We aren't all packed together.
We feel that this is a more intimate experience for the customers.
I think Keuka Lake is the most beautiful of all the Finger Lakes. I'm very prejudiced here, but the views are so fantastic. And it's very doable. When we have our events, people can get around in one day.
But we really think that all of this comes together to provide exceptional quality in terms of what people will get here on the lake.
Being one of the smaller wine trails, people can have a more intimate experience, a lot of one-on-one time, and we do our best as wineries to, when people leave, they have a memorable experience.
I think the hospitality on Keuka Lake can't be beat.
They all have such a great time, and they always comment about how much they love Keuka Lake because it is very beautiful. The owners and founders are always around during wine trail events, usually cooking food or serving food. I'm usually serving food.
The greatest experience is seeing that light bulb go off in someone's head when they finally understand what we're trying to explain to them.
So most folks leave with a big smile on their face and tend to come back with their friends and family on future visits.
And it's just a quieter, very family-oriented experience.